Well, you know, you make me wanna quit. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am back from university. That's the whole year done already. I only made 2 videos while I was at university. That 2 videos in the whole year I was there. Although year is deceptive, because I paid, well, I didn't pay, but I borrowed £9,250 is the price of university currently. And you go to university, you know, year 1, year 2, year 3, 3 years usually. And I think I've pretty much only been at uni for maybe 6 months. My course was from September until April. 8 months. So I was only at uni for about 8 months. No, because then I wasn't there for pretty much the month of December. There's a lot of weeks off. So I've pretty much only been at university for about 6.5 months. So you pay £9,250 to go to university for 6.5 months. Let's close Facebook. So yeah, you pay £9,250 to do about 6.5 months at university. And then of course, you spend another £5,500 on accommodation for the year. Working out to be, you know, 14,000, 15,000 a year once you start adding on food and whatnot. Which is crazy money to be going to university. It's already gone. I'm here, first year over and done with. Back home, as you can see, I've moved in, everything's set up, my PC, Clive's tank is up here. Clive's having a great time. Clive is a girl now, by the way, because Clive laid eggs, which was very surprising. I got a phone call from my mother. Hurry! Clive's laid eggs! So yeah, first year uni. I think what I'm trying to say in this video is, do I think it's worth it? After doing 1 whole year, I always said I was going to make the Survivor Guide, and I had so much going on, and uni was just a real clusterfuck for me, mentally, physically. I just, you know, that can just be a whole separate video in itself, but ignoring that, do I think it's worth it? I think I'll title this video, you know, university, yes or no. I think that socially, of course, I think socially university is great. You know, there's so many people there, you know, of a similar age, similar interests. People are they're all spending money too, so you got a lot of people coming in. What I found more so actually was, especially on the course I've chosen to do, a lot of people that have just sort of jumped into uni not really knowing. I think you can definitely go to uni too soon. So I definitely think you can go to uni too soon. I don't necessarily think you can go to uni too late. There's a lot of people, there's some people I know at uni that are like 25, 27. You know, they're doing really well. They've got their head screwed on. You know, they've done some stuff. They've been around. And I think that's what, you know, I don't regret taking 2 years out. If there's anyone watching this and you're thinking, oh, should I go to university? Should I go? Oh, I don't know. I'm only 18, fresh from college. I don't know what the transition between voices was there. But I definitely think that you can go too soon. There are a lot of people there that are so young still, I think. And I know I'm only 21. I'm looking at, like, you know, these 18, 19-year-olds, you know, you know, it's not like I've got that much on them. But I think, yeah, you can definitely be, oh, good old where I live, police. All the time. Yeah, so you can definitely go too young. So I definitely factor that in if you're thinking about it. I took 2 years out, and I'm so glad that I did. But also, that's kind of the thing. You get in there, and you sort of, I got to uni, and it's sort of like, you know, you're surrounded by these, you know, these young people. Then, you know, they're really raring to go. And I just think a lot of people don't necessarily have their heads screwed on, or maybe sort of know what they're doing. And you know, I don't. I mean, I still don't. You know, I'm 21. I said I took 2 years out. I'm glad I took 2 years out. But, like, my lord, I still have no idea. You know, I finished first year now. I have no idea what I'm doing after this. I don't know if I want to transfer course. I don't know if I want to drop out. I don't know if I just gonna fuck it and carry on. I literally have no idea. I've got a lot of decisions to make in the coming days. But none of that has answered the question. Socially, uni's great. You meet people. It's fantastic. You know, there's a lot of people I fucking despise at uni. There's a lot of people I don't get along with. But that's great, you know, because that's life. You have to learn that. There's a lot of people that I just haven't clicked with, and you know, that's fine. You know, I'm a bit of an asshole, so's everyone else. It doesn't mix well. But then equally, I've made some great friends, I've done some great things, had some great nights out, great nights in. It's been really good. I cannot talk about the academic side because I've not enjoyed my course. My whole of my first year at uni, I've hated academically. I have not enjoyed it whatsoever. I haven't got on with it. I've had no drive. You know, I was really hyped up to jump into this acting course, as you know I'm doing, and I was really ready, and I've been doing it my whole life, and I was ready to jump in, and it just felt like uni had just, boom, just put up this brick wall, and I hit this brick wall, and I was like, oh, and everything was really slow and draining, and I was spending a lot of my time freaking out, like, oh my god, what if I've chosen the wrong uni? Was uni a bad idea? What a waste of money? And that's really what I had fixated in my mind for the whole year, was, holy crap, if I made a terrible mistake. And obviously that's not what you want to be doing your first year. So what I'd say is 150% research the crap out of the uni you're going to, but not just the uni, the course. I go to Falmouth University, as you know, which is down in Cornwall, in the middle of nowhere. But, you know, it's a lovely uni, great campus. That's the thing, you know, if I'd known maybe a little bit more about it, there's not a lot that goes on there. There's no nightlife, there's no campus, you know, there's no campus nightlife, there's barely any events, and if they are, they're very, very poor, some would say overpriced. There's definitely some good things, you know, and this is just my opinion personally, you know, I'm a bit of a negative Nelly. There are some people that absolutely adore the campus and love it, and, you know, that is great, and I'm super envious of those people. But I personally, you know, I think that a uni should have a good balance. Obviously, you don't pay 9 grand to, you know, have a crazy nightlife and, you know, get wrecked and whatever, but, you know, for me, that was all I had to fall back on, because I was hating the course so much that, you know, then to have nothing really socially, I found that a lot of my first year at uni was spent sort of in my room, and obviously that, you know, with my mental health, I was a bit depressed, and I was like, ugh. But I think uni's great, and I say to people, I think uni's really great. I've had a bit of a bad experience, but, you know, I'm trying to take it on the chin and just sort of move on, and you know, go into next year, you know, trying to take a better look at it. But I think that's definitely something you should weigh up. Uni it's just so dependent, it's so subjective, no one can tell you yes or no. I can show you my opinion. Personally, I think if you're like an artsy kind of person, you know, if you want to be an actor or, you know, a singer, I just think maybe you're so much better going out there, you know, like facing the real world and actually going for it. You know, it's hard to say, you know, I'm not on the music course, and, you know, I don't do anything like that. But, you know, I can talk from the acting course, and I just think personally you're probably so much better off just trying to go out and getting real experience, joining groups, you know, stage groups, theatre companies, putting work onto YouTube, for example. I just think maybe that's, like, you could just invest so much more money and of your time into that than spending, you know, nearly 15 grand a year to sit in a classroom, say yes sir, good morning sir, and then, you know, flop around on a dirty laminate floor for 3 hours a day. It's just not great. You can see just talking about it now, I'm not super keen on it, but, you know, like I said, socially, you know, it can be amazing. You know, I've been to some other unis, I've been to Plymouth Exeter, and I've been out there, and I've seen people there, and I've spoken to students there, and they love uni life, and they think it's great, and, you know, they don't regret it at all. And equally, there are some people at Falmouth that love it and will swear by it. I've just happened to have a bad experience at that place. I've had a lot of, I've headbutted with a lot of people, but obviously I wouldn't I? So yeah, if you're watching this and you're thinking, Harry, you have not helped me at all, I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. Well, you are in luck. No, you're not. You are in the same boat as me, because I have no idea what I'm doing with my life either. So we can panic together. So please, leave in the comments down below, if you're watching this video and you are deciding on a university, please comment what university you're thinking about going to, you know, what university you've been looking at. I'd love to, you know, engage in that sort of conversation. I've looked at a lot of unis, I auditioned for a lot of unis, I got into every uni I've auditioned for, Bristol, Brighton, Bath, London, didn't go to Manchester because that was £50 they wanted for an audition. Oh, are you kidding? A lot of places, and out of all of them, for some reason I chose Falmouth, but, you know, I like to think that, you know, that there's this thing called destiny. But we'll see. Anyway, I've been Matt Has a 64. You've been you. Hurt. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, I shall see your face in the next video. I don't want to get the lens dirty, so I'm just going to end it.